What if I told you that your toughest enemy isn't out there in the world, but deep inside your own mind? We all face challenges, but some people, like David Goggins, break through their limits, achieving things that seem almost superhuman. In today's video on Summary Shelf, we're diving into one of the most transformational books of our time, Can't Hurt Me, and uncovering how we can all unlock our inner potential to achieve greatness. David Goggins isn't your typical motivational speaker. He's a former Navy SEAL, ultramarathon runner, and a man who has transformed his life from a depressed, overweight exterminator into one of the toughest men alive. But Goggins didn't start at the top. His journey is filled with extreme hardships, from childhood abuse to obesity, to self-doubt. Let's take a real-life scenario. Imagine you're at the gym, and after a few sets, you feel like you can't lift another rep. That's your mind's 40%. According to Goggins, pushing past this point is where growth happens. Goggins emphasizes the idea of callousing your mind. Just like your hands get tough from repeated friction, your mind can become stronger through repeated hardship. Instead of avoiding pain or discomfort, he suggests leaning into it. This doesn't mean seeking suffering for suffering's sake, but understanding that through struggle, you build mental resilience. Let's say you are trying to prepare for a big exam or work project. Instead of dreading the preparation, Goggins would advise you to embrace the challenge. He suggests using small tasks like waking up early, running in bad weather, or doing something uncomfortable daily to build a stronger, more resilient mindset. The accountability mirror is one of Goggins' unique methods for self-growth. Every night, he would look in the mirror and be brutally honest with himself. He would write down his flaws and weaknesses on post-it notes and stick them around the mirror. This was a constant reminder of what he needed to improve. You can apply this in your own life. Be honest about what's holding you back. Write it down, and stare it in the face every day. Whether it's procrastination, lack of focus, or unhealthy habits, addressing your weaknesses is the first step toward overcoming them. One of the more intense lessons from Can't Hurt Me is what Goggins calls taking souls. It's the art of outworking your competition, not for their benefit but for yours. Whether it's at work, school, or the gym, the idea is to go so hard that you break the will of those around you. It's not about showing off, it's about finding that extra gear and pushing past what others think is possible. Imagine being in a workplace where everyone does just enough to get by. By going the extra mile, not only do you stand out, but you also inspire others to up their game. That's how you take souls in the office environment. Ultimately, Can't Hurt Me isn't just a book about mental toughness. It's a call to arms, a reminder that your mind is your greatest tool, but also your biggest obstacle. If you can control your thoughts, you can control your life. So, are you ready to push past your own 40%, to callous your mind, and start taking souls? Because if David Goggins can do it, so can you. If you found these lessons valuable, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Summary Shelf, and let us know in the comments how you plan to apply the 40% rule in your own life. Thanks for watching Summary Shelf. Stay tuned for more book summaries that will transform your mindset and help you unlock your full potential.